How to make a website for free, no coding required. Now, there used to be a time when making a website meant one of two things. Either you're going to learn coding, or you paid someone who looked permanently sleep deprived to do it for you. You needed HTML, CSS, hosting, domains, servers, FTP clients, and enough technical vocabulary to feel like you were trying to launch a satellite instead of a simple web page. But in 2026, you can build a full website for free without writing a single line of code. And honestly, that completely changes the internet. Now, creators, freelancers, students, businesses, and even complete beginners can launch websites in hours instead of weeks. But here's the problem. Most beginners are either going to overcomplicate everything immediately or choose terrible website builders that look like they escaped from 2011. So in this complete beginner's guide, I'm going to show you exactly how to make a website for free with no coding required, including choosing the right platform, building pages, customizing design, adding content, publishing your site, and avoiding the mistakes that make free websites look painfully unprofessional. So let's get into it. Now, before building anything, let's simplify the idea completely. A website is basically a collection of pages connected together online. That is it. Usually those pages are going to include a home page, an about page, contact page, and a whole lot more. So for that, let me give you an example of a great popular website, Nike.com. Now, as you can see, we have a home page, just as so, that shows everything that the website offers. Then we move over to the actual about page that you can find right here. Then you have contact pages, service pages, blog, or portfolios. Now, modern website builders handle the technical side automatically. So instead of coding manually, you build visually using drag and drop tools. This is why no code websites actually platform and explode in popularity. They remove technical barriers completely, and honestly, most beginners don't need coding anymore for standard websites. Now, this decision matters a lot alone because there are many free website builders available in 2026, including platforms like Wix, WordPress, Google Sites, Card, and even Webflow. Now, each of these platforms has its own strength. So, for example, Wix is going to be extremely beginner friendly, WordPress is pretty flexible, Google Sites is simple, Card is excellent for one page sites, and Webflow is more advanced and design focused. Now, beginners usually succeed faster with simpler builders first because learning structure matters more than obsessing over advanced features immediately. So, out of all of these, let's say I'm going to go ahead and choose Google Sites. Okay, so go over to sites.google.com. Now, once you choose a platform, go ahead and create an account on it. Now, for Google Sites, all you need is a Gmail account, and from there on out, you can start creating. Now, most website builders are going to ask what type of site you want. So as you can see over here, do you want a family update, portfolio, event, help center, project website? What do you want? Now, this is pretty important because templates change depending on your goal. Templates are pre-designed website layouts, and honestly, using templates saves enormous amounts of time. You do not need to design everything from zero unless you enjoy unnecessary suffering for artistic reasons. Now, templates are basically starter designs. Inside platforms like, Google Sites, templates are already included, like page layouts, menus, fonts, sections, and even design structure. Now, beginners are often going to make a huge mistake. They're going to choose flashy templates with too much happening visually. So, for you, I will say don't do that. Clean websites are usually going to perform better than chaotic websites. Good design is going to be about clarity, not visual fireworks. And those visual fireworks, if they're exploding every 3 seconds, choose templates that feel simple, organized, modern, and easy to navigate. Now, basically, let's say if I'm going to go ahead and choose a template of, let's go with event. So I'm going to create an event website, right? Now, modern website builders are going to work visually. Okay. What you're going to do over here is, as you can see, if I click on an element, I can directly edit them. So if I come over here, I can cut this out and call the event, let's say, volume 0. Okay. You can call it something like that. And don't worry, you can go ahead and centralize it as well. So I'm gonna bring it straight in the middle, and there we go. So just like this, you can edit anything, and all of these things are editable. Inside no-code builders, you can drag sections, change text, and replace images, even move layouts, edit colors, and customize pages without touching code. So if I come over here, as you can see, I can add content blocks by simply dragging and dropping. I can go ahead and add in different placeholders in here. I can drag and drop different types of things. Like, let's say if I want an image, I can drag and drop that over here as well by simply clicking. Let's go ahead and upload an image for ourselves. So let's go with this image. So as you can see, I can add that here, and you can pretty much edit it as you go on. Now, this is why website creation becomes dramatically easier. For example, you're going to click a heading like this one over here, type a new text, click an image, upload your own image, drag a section, and even move it higher. That's basically the whole workflow. And honestly, after 20 minutes, most beginners realize that, oh, this is way easier than I expected it to be. And that's the reality of it. Now, let's actually go ahead and structure the actual website. And most beginner websites should start with core pages. So first of all, there's going to be the home page. Then there is going to be the about page, and then obviously a contact page. So, let's say on the topic of Google Sites, to create new pages, all you're going to need to do is basically come over to the pages section over here. And here you can go ahead and start creating pages. So these pages are already made, but you can simply go ahead and delete and start off a new page for yourself. So I'm going to delete this as well. Let's keep the venue page. And here, let's say this new page is going to be called About. Click on Done. And let's say this page is going to be called Contact. So once you've created these, click on Done again. And now, as you can see, we have these pages. Now that's enough initially. Inside your home page, you can go ahead and start explaining who you are, what you do, and why visitors should care. Your About page should build trust, and your Contact page should give people a way to reach you. Now, inside platforms like Wix or WordPress, you can add new pages easily from Site Menu Editor. Now, don't go ahead and create 19 unnecessary pages immediately. A simple structure is going to win more. And visual matters massively, because bad images instantly make websites feel unprofessional. Inside most website builders, you can upload photos, logos, videos, and graphics. And here's an important rule: use high quality visuals consistently. If your website mixes blurry photos, random colors, and stretched images, it's immediately going to look amateur. So do make sure to use the correct wordings. And once your website is done, all you're going to simply do is you're going to hit publish. You're going to add in your web address according to yourself. So if the web address is available, simply hit on publish. And once you hit publish, as you can see, our website has been published successfully. Now what you can do is you can simply hit view. And once you hit view, it's going to take you to your website straight away. And you can start, seeing the main idea of your website. Okay. So just as so, basically you can start creating a website as you go on, a website that looks amazing on desktop and phones. Okay. So basically a good website is not the one which has the most effects. It's the one that communicates clearly. Visitors should instantly understand who you are, what you offer, and what action they should take next. And that's it. Good websites are going to reduce confusion. And inside modern no-code platforms like Wix or Webflow, tools are already powerful enough. So the biggest shift in modern web creation is the fact that you no longer need to be a programmer to build online presence for yourself. Platforms like Wix, WordPress, and Webflow removed most technical barriers completely. Now, the real skill is design clarity, branding, communication, and a lot of structure. Okay, these are things that actually run your page and brand what you are. So that is pretty much about it for this video. If you enjoyed watching, please do make sure to drop down a like and subscribe to the channel. And if you want to see more videos like this in the future, let me know down in the comments below, and I'm going to be making a whole lot more for you. Till then, that is going to be all from me, and I'm going to see all of you in the next video. Have a great day. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.